Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Gonna do one cast today. We're gonna be serenaded this evening. And it's foggy. It's 7:23 on Monday, June 8th. I think they're running, let me look. It's kind of hard to tell where I'm at. 2 units, 7,700 CFS. That's what they're scheduled to do. Table Rock has come up. I'm not sure what it came up. It's 917.4. I know we got 2 inches of rain here today. I think Table Rock, or north of us, up in the James River arm, got quite a bit of rain. So we'll watch Table Rock, see how fast it goes up. Okay, I'm down at Monkey Island. I'm at the power lines. You know, the power lines that go over the lake above the island. Pretty good current. We're being serenaded by Camp Lookout at College of the Ozarks. They have camps all summer for area kids. The students of the college, they stay there all summer, the ones that work the camp. And kids, I don't know what the age group is, but they come in and they spend time there. I know my kids were counselors there for a couple of summers, and they are rocking and rolling. I'm using I think it's a 3/32 ounce sculpin jig with a sculpin and orange, burnt orange, with a brown head, 2-pound line. And this run from the power lines to the island is kind of one of my favorite down here. Middle of the lake, maybe a little bit toward the bluff. The water starts out about 16 foot deep, and it should come up on a gravel bar as I get closer to the island, up to maybe 7 or 8 feet with this much water running. And it's a good area to fish if there's fish here, and they usually hit a jig pretty good. So they'll also they usually bite night crawlers and power bait stuff on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and turn my lights on for the boats that are coming by. It's not super foggy, but it's going to take me a while to get home because it's just going to get foggier. I'm going to move a little bit more in the middle too. Uh-oh. Okay. It worked a minute ago. So. Oy. Okay. I have no trolling motor. This trolling motor actually took out a couple, 3 days ago, and had trouble with the steering, so they said they fixed it. They didn't fix it. It worked for a minute, and then I adjusted the speed, and now it doesn't. Oops, that was not a good cast. So I really don't need a trolling motor because I should just make this drift right through the area that I like to fish. Should be online. Kind of wish I knew the depth going down, but I'm gonna let it sink a ways. I'm not fishing the bottom. Let it sink. I should put my glasses on. My glasses were fogging up. Hard time seeing the line. Let it sink towards the bottom. I think I'm on the bottom now. This is an area this time in the evening when I usually see a lot of fish that are midging. I haven't seen any midging at all. Of course, I haven't been down here fishing in a long time. Okay, nothing on the first cast. Yeah, I'm okay, I think. I like that wake. It's pushing me over a little bit more before I want to go. Yeah. I gotta really watch the island. I don't want to run into it. Not sure. It's dead. The direction pedal works. That's what I was having trouble with before. I wonder if it's interesting. Okay, the spotlight works. Now I'm lined up on the wrong side again. I'm getting into a little bit shallower water, so I'm hitting the bottom, which is good. This is usually when I do really good, down here in this flat for the island. Still a couple of 100 yards from it. Ouch. Oh, the black flies are out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go behind the island, which I don't want to do. I think I got one more cast before I'm gonna have to do something, get on the big motor. Little course correction. I think I might have fixed my problem. Man, that's irritating. I think we have spare trolling motors. We can stick one on. Whoa! Well, if I don't catch anything over here, I'm gonna go to the other side and check out a couple spots. Yeah, I'm back to the right side of the island. I'm really surprised I'm not getting any bites. Sorry, flies are biting me. I don't know if the guys have been sending anybody down here to fish, or really haven't gotten any reports. I guess that's one reason I wanted to come down here and check it out. I think I mentioned we got 2 inches of rain today. That's what I was told, but some areas around Springfield might have got more. I know yesterday's rain, there's some areas, I'm not sure if Table Rock got this water or not, but some areas north and south of Springfield got up to 5 inches of rain. Had some really bad flash flooding. So, but Table Rock really hasn't jumped up since, yesterday. It's at 917.4. Our pool's 917, but they get a little touchy when Table Rock gets about 920, and they'll start thinking about floodgates. And we are predicted to get some more rain this week. Oh, that was bottom. Ah, it felt like a bite. Just making sure there's not any logs I'm gonna drift into. Pretty close. I'm within about 30 feet of the island. Typically it's about 7 feet deep through this area. Boy, no bites. No bites. After this cast, I'm gonna go to the other side and see if there's any fish above that gravel bar. Okay. Steak. Okay, let's go up. It's gonna be fun going home. Okay. Well, I can control the boat a little bit with the spot lock. I really don't want to throw out that far. So the current where I'm at's pretty slow. This inside bend. Sometimes the fish will get over in the slower current. We'll find out pretty quick. Yeah, moving. This isn't the creek, is it? I think I should have went up further. That was a fish. Is this the creek? And I'm on top of the gravel bar? Ooh, it is. Phooey. See, in the fog I couldn't see. I meant to go quite a ways above the gravel bar. And I didn't. So I just hit spot lock. So the creek comes out of here and it forms a big gravel bar that goes quite a ways out. And I meant to go up here 100 yards at least. Try above it. Oh, there was another fish. There's another fish. So they're here. Just can't hook them. I am really lost without a trolling motor. So, Missed another one. Come on. There he is. It's not a bad fish. Of course, fighting him up against the current, but not a bad fish for down here. So I can see the bottom. I'm at about 5 foot of water here, probably 6 maybe out here in front of me. But the bar down below me gets a lot shallower pretty quick. I don't know how deep it is going over the top, maybe 3 or 4 feet. And if I had a trolling motor, I could maneuver, put myself in a little different position. I might move down a little bit further here in a second after this cast. Flies. Ooh, got one right at the end. It's not as big. It's kind of more like it for down here. So the fish I'm catching are coming off just at the very top of the bar. Oh yeah, one just, ouch, surfaced out there. Another little one. So they're heading kind of on the swing down below me. This is kind of a medium size. Okay. Kind of see what I'm talking about here. Of course, they don't bite. Little one. Oh. Kind of looks like it might rain again. I don't think it's supposed to. I can't even see how far my jig goes now because of the fog. Oh, man. That was bottom. That might have been a bite. That's where I've been catching them, right there. Well, he's moving quick for the fog. It's Blake. Maybe I just told on him. Okay, I'm gonna move down a little ways. Just in case, I'm gonna raise my motor. In case it gets shallower than I think it's gonna get. I'll probably cut off some of the drift I had out there, edit it out so it's not quite so long. Well, guys, having a good time. Oh, I just missed one. I'm glad I raised my motor. Gotta raise it some more. Okay, I'm gonna hit the spot lock. So I'm just off the bar now, so actually you're probably gonna get a little better deal if I go up front. Ouch. They might not be down here. Be surprised if they're not, but one more cast. Oh well. I know that they are a little ahead and on the gravel bar out there. Down through here, they should be, but no bites. All right, well, I found some fish down here, which is good. I knew there had to be some down here. I'd like to fish this bank a little more here. And then I've caught some fish along the bank over here going down too. Maybe a couple 100 yards, but there are definitely places you need to come down and try. And also, you know, we've heard of fairly good number of fish down by the bridges and front of the landings. So anyhow, we'll watch the lake levels and we'll keep you informed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.